Once again, the Nobel Committee has sprung a surprise. After Henry Kissinger in 1973 and Barack Obama in 2009, on Friday the Peace Prize was awarded to the European Union.
The Union and its forerunners have over 6 decades contributed to the advancement of peace and reconciliation, democracy and human rights in Europe.
The European Union was born amid the ashes of World War II. By promoting peace, free trade and free movement of peoples throughout the continent, it helped rebuild Europe's shattered economies. Counting just 6 members at its origins, it's grown to encompass 27, including many countries of the former Eastern Bloc. Taken as a whole, it's the world's largest single economy, and 17 of its members share a single currency. At its epicentre, Brussels, on Friday morning the decision was met with surprise and delight.
The Nobel Peace Prize Council Committee and in fact the international community are now sending a very important message to Europe, that the European Union is something very precious, that we should cherish it for the good of Europeans and indeed for the good of all the world.
But the award will raise eyebrows, coming as it does at a time when European solidarity is being tested to its limits. Many governments are mired in debt, with 3 on life support from international bailouts and others teetering on the brink. Furious protests have erupted in Greece and Spain against the austerity imposed by the region's richer countries, notably Germany, in return for billions in financial aid. And many citizens complain the EU's institutions are remote and bureaucratic. A recent poll found just a third of citizens had positive views of the EU.
The European Union is currently undergoing grave economic difficulties and considerable social unrest. The Norwegian Nobel Committee wishes to focus on what it sees as the EU's most important result, the successful struggle for peace and reconciliation and for democracy and human rights.
At a time when the future of the European project is uncertain, the Nobel Committee's decision is a welcome balm for its supporters. And for many citizens, particularly those who remember life under dictatorships, it's due recognition for one of the past century's major political achievements.